What's up, my friend? I got a question to ask you, right? Have you ever been so enraged, so angry at someone else? Maybe y'all had an argument or something, and you were so angry, I mean boiling, right? And you sent them a text. And then right after you sent it, you realized that you were in your feelings and that they didn't deserve the content that you sent in that text. Did that ever happen to you, my friend? But more importantly, how did it make you feel? You almost wanted to jump inside the phone and stop that text before it reached their phone, right? But I had another question for you. Have you ever been so angry, right, at someone else? And you said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this person. So you saw them and it bubbled everything up out of you, all the anger, all of the frustration, and you said things to that person and you got it all out, everything. And then afterwards, your conscience started working on you, right? It started making you recall all the things that you said. And then it started making you understand how those words may have cut someone else from the inside out. And then here again, your conscience started working on you and you felt miserable. Like you wanted to hide behind a rock and just be invisible for a while until all of the words, all of the devastation that you did wore off, right? Has that ever happened to you, my friend? Because both scenarios have happened to me. And the feeling of it, the regret of it, makes you never want to ever do it again, right? But this is why it feels so bad, right? This is why it hurts so deeply. Because words have power, my friend, and never take it for granted, my friend. I remember my friend Jamie, God rest his soul. He started riding motorcycles, right? And I never understood it because he was similar to me. We were daring, we pushed limits. So I said, Jamie, how could you ride that motorcycle and still feel safe without pushing all the limits? He said, I know, Mark, I had to learn. He said, I never lose respect for it. And that always stayed with me. And God rest his soul, he's no longer with us. But I think of the same thing when I use my words. I never lose respect for the impact that my words have on other people. And you shouldn't either. Because again, words have power. So that's why, right? You got to be mindful of the words you use when talking to and about other people, right? But it's most important, right? That you got to be mindful of the words you use when talking to and about yourself, my friend. Because the same way words can cut other people, words can cut you as well. Words become reality, my friend. So you got to be mindful, right? And so you got to understand about words. Words are like a double-edged sword, right? Because words have both the power to build people up, but words also have the power to tear people down, my friend. So you got to make sure you choose wisely, my friend. Don't be so eager to say something without knowing and understanding the impact of what will be said, my friend. Here's 3 reasons why you got to be real careful of the words you use, my friend. Number 1, here's the thing about words, right? Words are amazing. They are amazing, right? But you got to be really, really careful, right? In the words that you use, because that's what words do. Words trigger certain thoughts. And your thoughts, my friend, well, your thoughts impact your entire life, my friend. So you see the chain. It starts with a word, then it becomes a thought, and then it's your life that's impacted by it, my friend. Did I tell you that words have power? Never take it for granted, the impact of your words, my friend. And number 2, here's the thing about words, right? The words you use to describe yourself, it not only shows how you feel about yourself, but they also shows and reveal how you feel and view the world around you, my friend. Be mindful of your words, my friend, because words have power, right? Words are like double-edged swords. They cut you going in and cut you going out, right? And number 3, you got to develop a greatness mindset, a mind bold enough to believe in aligning your words, your thoughts, and your actions up with your truth, because that, my friend, puts you in the very best position for success, my friend. Isn't that what it's all about? You play to win the game, this game of life, and you should be thankful and grateful that you were invited to play another day. See, this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it, regardless of the devastation, regardless of the stress, regardless of the challenges, regardless of the pain, regardless of the problem. You are alive, my friend, and that's the greatest victory, my friend. And while you're alive, while you're around here letting your light so shine, right? While you're around here pressing toward the mark for the prize, while you're around here, right, knowing that you are the head and not the tail, you're first and not last, regardless of what life looks like, because life, you got to believe, is always happening for you, not to you. Regardless of what it may look like or feel like, you're going to win, because the game is not over until you win. So while you out here doing your thing, saying things to build people up, we not using words to tear people down. Never forget, my friend, you were born to be great.